Hey, hey, welcome back to your midweek microdose, where I like to share things that I find fun, funny, fascinating, and potentially life-saving in small, digestible doses. If you don't yet know me well, my name is Kayla Cohn. I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist, mindset specialist, and psychedelics guide and facilitator, which is relatively new. Today, I thought I would talk about obsessing over decision making and what happens when we sort of obsess over, do I do this? Do I do that? If I do this, then this. If I don't do this, then this. And instead, I would like to just offer to you that when we obsess over whether or not we're making the right decision on something, it's almost as though we are assuming that will be rewarded for one decision and punished for another decision, or somehow one decision will be oh so good and another decision will be oh so bad. But instead, what I'd like to just offer you is what if, when it comes to decision making, what if making a decision, or the way that it works is that there is no right or wrong? What if it's only leads to a series of possibilities that shift with each experience that we have, each thought, each feeling, each action that we take, so that with each decision that we make, a number of doors are opened down that path. So if we make this decision, a number of doors are open down that path. And if we make this decision over here, a number of doors or are, open down that path, so that there is no, what we would qualify as right or wrong. There just is an experience. So what if life is just intended to be experienced, and that if there is something specifically for us, something that is specifically meant for us, that regardless of which direction we go, that we'll eventually find ourselves there, one way or another. And so, if we can come at it from that way, I'll just invite you to come at it from that way, so that when you're trying to make a decision about something, it can take some of the weight off and some of the heat off, so that you know that no matter which decision you make, it will lead to something exciting, an experience that you get to have. And also, I will invite you to make sure that you don't beat yourself up or, have regrets over the decisions that we made. I know we all have regrets. We all have these experiences where, oh, I should have done this or I should have done that. But ultimately, it's unknowable what would have happened or what could have happened had we made that other decision. So again, I'll just invite you to think about things as, what if it's just an opportunity for a number of different options to sort of rearrange around us no matter what decision that we make, and to instead shake off or let go, just release any regrets over a decision that we had made, really knowing that it's ultimately unknowable what would have happened or could have happened had we done things differently. We can woulda, coulda, shoulda, done something all day long. And I invite my clients all the time to not should all over yourself. Don't should all over yourself. I should have done something. Instead, stand by this decision that you made for whatever the decision was that you made, and allow yourself to not pass judgment, to release any judgment, and to just say, this is the decision that I made. This is where I'm at, and this gave me all of these opportunities. And sometimes it can be really helpful to kind of reflect on those, that so because I didn't go to this college, I went to that college, it gave me all these opportunities to meet this person, or because I chose this career and not that career, it gave me all of these opportunities to meet these people or have these experiences, even if they're things that are icky, or, that we feel like overall are icky. There's learning, there's education. So for me personally, I made a decision that I could be really mad at myself over for a very long time over the first person that I married. And, that didn't end well. And so I could be like, oh, why did I marry this jerk? Why did I do that? Instead, I get to choose to reflect on, oh my God, because I married that person, I had the most incredible daughter. And it taught me so much about the human that I want to be and the human that I don't want to be, because I had the experience of going through the process of being in a relationship with somebody who, wasn't what I thought I wanted at the time, who wasn't what I thought I was getting into at the time. But as a result of that, when I met my now husband, I knew immediately, yes, that's who I want to be. with because I had the experience of who I absolutely didn't want to be with. And again, I have this incredible daughter who came from that experience and that relationship. So instead, if you just allow yourself to let go of all those regrets, allow yourself to believe that the decision that you made at the time was based on all the information that you had and it was the best decision for you at the time, and allow yourself to know and understand that it led to all sorts of amazing experiences in the meantime, even if you would qualify those as not really great experiences. It's education, it's learning, it's experience, which is, I think, what we are meant to do while we're here anyway. So you're doing what you're supposed to do. If you can settle into that and be proud of yourself for doing what you're supposed to do, then I think you'll start feeling a lot better about those things, and it'll make decision making in general a lot easier. I hope this is really helpful. If you have any questions or feedback or comments, or if you want to share a decision that you thought was good, that was crappy, but now that you are, looking at it in this different light, you can see how great it is. Feel free to share that. I always love to hear that kind of commentary, and other people, you never know who may need to hear what your bad experience was and how it became good so that they can get through that experience that they're having now. Have a wonderful rest of your day.